Alright, let's continue working on Serj Tankian. I wanted to add something as eyelashes for upper part of his eyes. So I'm gonna duplicate the face and I'm going to delete the layer that I already have here, make all, and remove the texture it has. Okay, and let's go to lowest subdivision level and delete the higher because I just want to use this part of the eyes. So I'm gonna switch to lasso and take this here and take this one here, and with shift control S grow my selection and delete the hidden part, and I'm only going to use the upper part, so I don't need this part also. Something like this. And for the other eyes I'm gonna do the same like this. Okay, so I'm gonna push the delete hidden. I'm going to give it some volume, so I'm going to use the maybe some edge loops, so I don't need to bevel it or polish it. Oh, it's a bit too much. Yeah, that was too much. Maybe 0.001 panel loop. All right, let's smooth it and use this color and feel it. Okay, it didn't work. I don't know why. Let me check. Let me check the texture. Oh, yeah, that's the reason. Okay, as you can see, I just added two dark layer. It just gives some eyelashes feeling. I think it should be a bit darker, so I just changed it to a darker color. I like it like this. It gives more feeling to it. All right. And I did a quick sketch in Marvelous Designer for the t-shirt part. I didn't record it, unfortunately, because I was just doing a test that I should, but it's really simple. As you can see, I didn't do something really complicated. It's a t-shirt, so I'm going to use this for the t-shirt. I'm gonna do some small sculpting to just have some sharp folds, angles, and anything to just match this with the rest of the design that we are doing. So I'm gonna just sharpen some fold angles like this, and maybe here also, to just, because if you see the pants has some sharp angles, so I think it's better to use the same style for the t-shirt. So I'm going to do that. Maybe one more. Okay, and I'm going to do the same here. Maybe I pinch it, Sometimes pinch is helpful. And maybe with dam standard and add that sharpness here. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. And we have some folds on the shoulder part like this, as you can see. Yeah, like this. And maybe I continue this one here. Yeah. All right. So we need some lines for this sleeves part because yeah, there is no border here that it should be. So I'm gonna just do it manually. Like this. Okay. And maybe I pinch it a bit to okay, give it more depth. Sorry, the sharpness, not depth. Again, I used the wrong word. This is my specialty, it's one of my specialty, using wrong words. And I need to make videos about that also, maybe. How you can ruin speaking English. Okay. And let me pinch again. Okay. And for the other side, we need to do the same. Maybe from here. And at the end, I'm gonna do some berry or cherry on top of the cake. It's just some personal taste, you know. If you don't like it, you know, you don't have to use it, but usually I like to have a bit of bump, you know, some sharpness on the shoulders here. So I'm gonna do that anyway here. You know, I like it like this, you know, this sharp angle. I don't know why, but it feels good to me. So I'm gonna do it. I did it. I'm gonna do it. It's too late. I did it. Okay. Maybe just make this a bit more accentuated or exaggerated. Okay, and pinch again. And maybe I do more here, you know, like that. Yeah, maybe it's too much. Okay, and give it some shape. And maybe I do this here also. Okay. And just fixing some flows. Here it's a bit bothering me. It's not following the design that I like, so I'm just gonna use my polish brush and just, yeah, I like it like this more. Yeah. The only thing is bothering me is these two folds are really similar, and if I don't, I just want to check if I fill this part a bit and add something like this to break that. Okay, maybe doing some polish. You know, to break that similarity. Okay, I think we did it. And some small yeah, and maybe here. let's break this straight line because it's too straight. Maybe it's better to mask this part and move it like this. Okay, and sharp here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's check. Okay, something here I forget to fix, and it's a bit already late for that, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna do it a bit with my like a manual, fixing that sharp angle, and maybe it's better to add a line here, but I don't have enough mesh. Let me check how much it's 4, so I can at least add 1. Usually I don't go more than 5. It's gonna be too heavy or too much resolution that usually I don't need usually. But if you have to, you can go to 8 or 7 also. But I really try to keep these preferences, to just keep it at 5. It's important to me. Let me do something because it's getting a bit dirty. I'm gonna go to my stroke, duck it here, and in the lazy mouse, I'm gonna increase this number to have a bit of, this red line is falling. It just gives me more control for this line that I'm gonna make, and make this a bit strong. And oh yeah, I like it like this. Okay. Now I can use pinch again to give it some better feelings, because it's a bit too like a mold or something. I don't know how to say it in English. It's too soft, it's too curvy. So okay, and now I can fix the shape. It's a bit too wavy. I know in illustration is not important, but it's better to extrude these parts, make nice edges, but it's just illustration, so it will serve me enough, if you see, it's doing the job. And I think it's better to have this for this part of the sleeves, so I'm going to do the same. Maybe a bit, yeah. Okay. And I'm going to connect these two parts together. It's a bit tricky, so let's, hide that part. And again, pinch it, After a while, you're just repeating one technique that you already know. So, but it's just repeating, Most of the art is just knowing some techniques and repeat them in the right time, the right place, in the right moment. That's all. And this part. And pinch again. Very exciting. I'm joking. It's just boring stuff, And I think it's better to sharpen this part a bit. Maybe it's too strong. Here. And let's decrease these values. I'm just trying to keep this style, you know, that's the reason I'm doing this. And I'm going to turn on the texture that we already made for the body to see everything is working of Serj Tankian. And I think I need to this is too I know it's not a final render, but for just finding the feeling, I think I need to make it a bit darker. Yeah, to be sure. Yeah, it's more Serj Tankianish. I'm just making his younger version. Don't forget that. So, color. I don't know why it doesn't get. Maybe it has a layer. Yeah, it has a layer. So I need to make another one, I think. Okay, and maybe it's better to paint it over because it's fighting back, you know. So, yeah, I just painted over. And for the eyebrows also, yeah, the darker version I like it more. And his t-shirt in the final render is going to be yellow, and maybe I add a yellow here to just okay. Yeah, this is our Serj Tankian. And yeah, let's give it a yellow color. Okay, color, fill object. Okay, and his pants is like creamish. Color, fill object, fill object. Come on. Okay. And save my file. Let me bring my references because I forget the color of his shoes. Yeah, this part is white. Color, fill object. And this part is black. Yeah. And usually I don't use pure black for nothing, just something for mentioning. I don't believe there is a you can I think it's not really correct if you use pure black or pure white even, you know. I never used pure white also, so something to say, you know. This is my preferences, so just feel free to do whatever you like to do. Alright, it's something like this, but we're gonna fix the color and everything later. I'm just trying to okay, color, fill object. It's something like this. Okay, let me check. Yeah, because we need to do some sculpting on some part of the fingers and body. And after that, we're gonna add some really quick textures on some parts, and we will go for some UV and some quick shading and rendering. All right, so here, because of our design, this angle is too curved, so we need to fix this. The quickest way is just to make it sharp like this, you know, oh, I'm just painting over it. I forget about it. So, and here also. Okay, here. Okay, as you can see, this finger is following more the design. So I'm gonna do the same here. here also. And if I do that, so obviously I need to fix some small issues. Okay, even here. And on this finger. Let me turn off the texture because it's a bit misleading me. I cannot see very well, so it's easier. Okay. All right. I forget to save. Saving is important to me. I lost so many times, so many files in my life, so I usually push the saving button so many times, even if it's not really necessary, but I do that. It just comes from bad experience that I have. Okay, I need to fix these 3 nails because I noticed something. Oh, I need to change this to a rectangular. When you are posing, I don't know why, I don't know. I really like to, if anyone knows, just write a comment about it. In posing, sometimes you lost cavities, or you lose cavities. Especially here in the fingers, in the nails. So please, if anyone knows the reason, a step forward. Okay, let me turn on the texture. It's doing the job. Okay, and here I need to fix this here. It's okay. And let's quickly, it's not that visible, but it's an issue, so we need to fix it. I need to fix it or we need to fix it. I don't know which one is correct, but we are doing this together, so I think we need to fix it. Okay, his elbow, some quick tweaks, and I'm just going to add this sharp bone here. Yeah. Oops. Here I need to do some fixing also. All right. Okay. Let's mask this and push this a bit in and push this a bit in the both sides. All right. And sharpen this angle a bit. Push this a bit out. Yeah, it's not that visible. I'm trying to just... Yeah. Okay. Okay. And I need to fix this nail also because, yeah, we lost some cavity here. Let me save my file. All right. Maybe it's better to turn on the texture here, that I can see where is the borders. Yeah, it's easier like this. It's completely ruined the modeling with it, but it is what it is. Maybe it's better to use a separate obj for the nails, but for the purpose that I have, it's just a stylized illustration, so I don't have a problem with it actually. Okay. Okay, save. And let me, yeah, I need to fix some fingers here also. Let's turn off the texture and fix this. Add that sharpness. Okay. Fix the volume. Do the same here. Yeah, this video was about repeating and repeating. Yeah, but it's part of the job, so you cannot deny it, you know. It's part of the deal. Okay. I need to fix some sharp details that we lost here. And push this a bit out like this. Okay. Yeah. And here, yeah, we have to do the same. So I'm going to mark these 2 spots. I'm going to just add some maybe it's not that visible, but it's part of the job. Okay. Let me check if we do need to do more sculpting. Maybe adding some, I don't know, wrinkles in top here. I don't know. Let's check. Let's check if you like it or not. No, I don't like it. It's not fit with the design. It's not serving my purpose. So save. Okay. I'm gonna, yep, we will continue doing some quick UV for the outfit and do some texturing